Namaskaram. I made this video for our hospital staff. I am a surgeon working in KIMS, which I noticed a lot of anxiety and fear in our patients regarding illness and treatment, even before the COVID time. What will happen to me, to my family, finances? Corona has increased this fear manyfold. Sadly, our society promotes fear to discipline people. Fear is inculcated in the minds of from childhood. Instead of taking precautions, people are getting frightened. Is fear going to get you out of trouble? Fear, anxiety, and procrastination will only increase the negative biofeedback in your system and make you more vulnerable. Think for yourself. You need to keep your body fit and mind positive to keep disease away and increase your chances of quick recovery. I am sharing my morning routine of very basic yoga. You can follow any other yoga programs if you wish. Yoga will be useful to anyone who practices it. Yoga is nothing to do with your belief in God or religious affiliation. It is simply a technique of aligning the individual energy with the cosmic energy and individual consciousness with the universal consciousness. First, do some preliminary exercises. Preferable to do this in the morning on empty stomach. Otherwise, minimum 4 hours gap after solid meal is required. Do stretches, neck rotation, trunk rotation, ankle rotation, jumping, spot running, Surya Namaskaras. Do any physical activity depending on your personal circumstances. There are a variety of programs on the net. Do a minimum for 20 minutes so that you get some sweat and become slightly breathless. After you this, then you can do the yoga. You need to sit comfortably with spine erect and shoulders relaxed. Sit on a mat or sheet in a well ventilated room, preferably facing east. Hands should be resting comfortably on the thighs with fingers in Chin Mudra. With the palms touching each other. Like this, with the palms up. Close your eyes. In the breathing exercises, first is Bhastrika. Take a deep inhalation. With your mouth closed, exhale, tightening the throat muscles gently so that you get a hissing sound while exhalation. Do it about 10 times. Kapalabhati is forced exhalation. Give 2-second gap between the exhalations. Do not take inhalations, just exhalation. Do it 20 to 40 times. If you have any health problems, check with your doctor if you can do this or not. Surya Kriya is specifically advocated for chest problems. Details are available on the YouTube, and this Kriya can be done on its own or at this stage. Next is the Pranayama. Start with exhalation through the left nostril. Then inhale through the left nostril to the count of 10. Hold to the count of 10 and exhale through the right nostril to the count of 10. Then inhale through the right nostril to the count of 10. Hold to the count of 10 and exhale through the left nostril to the count of 10. This is one cycle. Repeat 5 to 6 cycles for 4 to 5 minutes. Finish by exhaling through the left nostril. Do slowly without any sound coming out and observing the breath going in and out of you. You should not have any discomfort in the chest or body. If you are not comfortable to the count of 10, you can do 8, 8 and 8. If you are comfortable, you can increase to 12, 12 and 12. Then do the Om chanting. Om in the ratio of O2 and M1. Take slow inhalation and say Om slowly, experiencing the vibrations in the abdomen, chest and throat as the breath progressively comes out. During inhalation, concentrate on the breath going into the lungs and feel it oxygenating the whole body. Do it minimum 3 times and ideally 9 times. And once the Omkara is done, then you sit off without opening the eyes. Continue with your eyes closed. Sit comfortably, keep a gentle smile on your face, concentrate on your breath going in and out of the body. If you want, you can visualize something pleasant like a rose, lotus, child, God, sun, any scenery. If you notice your thoughts wandering away, gently bring attention back to your breathing. Sit in meditation for 5 minutes or longer if you can and wish to. You can either continue to be in the Chin Mudra or you can take this posture if you find it comfortable. You left hand down, right hand up, and sit comfortably with your spine erect. When you want to finish, without opening the eyes, rub your hands together and apply to your face. Open your eyes slowly and bow down to God, nature, parents, and teachers. Then do a small prayer. I believe in God. Any God that you wish to take the name. Adi Shakti, Allah, Holy Father, Shiva, Vishnu, or any other. I just simply put them in the alphabetical order. My God is with me always. I will keep my body healthy and mind positive. I will take necessary precautions, but I am not afraid of any disease. I take every situation that I face as the will of my God. I wish peace in my life, all around me, all those fighting COVID, and everyone in the world. Have faith in God. If you honestly believe in God, you should not fear anything. You take everything as God's will. The concept of God's will or destiny or fate is present in all the religions. Ishwarecha in Hinduism, meaning God's will. Inshallah in Islam, God willing. Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. Thessalonians 5:18. However, as humans, we have a free will to try and change our destiny. If you do not have faith in God, at least have faith in yourself. By sitting in the sofa watching the news from around the world and getting worried is not going to prevent you from COVID or any other disease. You must take precautions and try to improve your health. Use vitamin supplements and herbal preparations if you want. Cut down on animal products, smoking, alcohol, and white sugar. Eat fruits and vegetables more. If you do not have time or inclination to do the whole process, do whatever suits you in the physical activity, breathing exercises, and Om chanting. At least sit in meditation for 5 minutes in the morning and evening and say the prayer. You can change the prayer to your liking. Most important thing is be fearless. The basic idea is to improve the physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. Best thing you can do to yourself is to improve your overall well-being and boost your innate immunity. If you practice these, you are less likely to develop serious illness and have a better chance of early cure. This is useful to anyone at any time in their life, corona or otherwise. Be consistent. It takes some time for you to get the habit and notice the benefits. Become fearless but not reckless. You still must take the basic precautions of protecting eyes, nose, mouth, hand cleaning, and maintaining physical distancing. Postpone all the activities that are not necessary in the present moment. Let us try to keep ourselves healthy and fight corona or any disease for that matter. A big thank you to all my teachers who helped me in becoming a better person.